Yes, the law of Moses includes provisions for forgiveness of sins, but it is contingent upon specific acts of repentance, confession, and atonement. In the Old Testament, God established a sacrificial system through which sins could be forgiven. Here are some key aspects of forgiveness under the law of Moses. 1. Animal sacrifices. Sacrifices, such as sin offerings and guilt offerings, were prescribed as a means of atonement for sins. For example, Leviticus 4 describes the process for offering a sin sacrifice to make atonement and receive forgiveness. 2. Repentance and confession. Forgiveness was not automatic. It required a repentant heart and the confession of sin. Leviticus 5:5 states, "When anyone becomes aware that they are guilty in any of these matters, they must confess in what way they have sinned." 3. The role of the Day of Atonement. Once a year on Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, the high priest would make atonement for the sins of the nation of Israel by offering sacrifices and sprinkling blood on the mercy seat of the Ark of the Covenant. Leviticus 16. This was a communal act of seeking forgiveness. 4. God's mercy. The Mosaic Law emphasizes that God is merciful and willing to forgive. In Exodus 34:6-7, God describes himself as compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands, and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin. While forgiveness was possible under the law of Moses, it was a temporary measure that pointed to the ultimate sacrifice of Jesus Christ. As explained in the New Testament, Christians believe that Christ's death fulfilled the requirements of the law and provided permanent forgiveness for sin.